Saudi-led airstrikes in Yemen are over as coalition forces say they've achieved their military goals. According to them, the Houthis are no longer a military threat, while warning that any future attempts by the fighters to destabilize Yemen will be met with force. The airstrikes may be over, but the campaign moves into a new, rather unclear phase.
We will continue to target the Houthis to prevent them from attacking or hurting Yemeni citizens. We will also continue to support and help with evacuations and humanitarian support. The operations will continue regarding the three goals, though they could be smaller in scale. There will be some military actions whenever coalition's command deems it necessary.
The coalition says it began the offensive on the request of Yemen's elected president Abdurrabbu Mansour Hadi. Shortly after the cessation was announced, Hadi addressed the people of Yemen from the Saudi capital, Riyadh.
I say with all honesty, we never imagined the scale of hatred and a pursuit for revenge from the Houthis. Evil took over their minds and conscience, which allowed them to bring the country to the brink. We will exit this crisis soon with God's help and will return to our precious land soon, returning to Aden and Sana'a to restore hope and a smile onto the faces of our people. We will build, develop, treat our wounds and compensate our people from all the crises to start a new Yemen.
The Houthis reject the authority of President Hadi. They have so far ignored all calls to leave the areas they control in Yemen, including the capital, Sana'a.
The bombing alone is not going to would never achieve its objectives. And with the civilian casualties and everything, I think the Saudis realize they've done everything they can. And the best thing now you can have is a negotiated solution. And this was a face-saving way out for them.
The airstrikes may have ended, but peace remains a long way off, as it's not just Houthi fighters. Troops loyal to former President Ali Abdullah Saleh are still active across the country. Hadi might not be able to commandeer the support required to bridge the divisions in Yemen. He is likely to be replaced by Khalid Baha, Vice President and Prime Minister. Baha has in the past received the backing of the Houthis. He and the government in exile now face the difficult task of uniting Yemenis and to bring an end to decades of instability. Osama bin Javed, Al Jazeera.